What up? Excuse me. Gotta breathe for a second. How's everybody doing? Fit fucking social media land. What is up? Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna share this real quick while we got this going on. Real quick, like, right? There we go. And it has been shared. How's everybody's evening? What's up, Spike? How are you this evening? If you haven't noticed, I have no fancy green screen behind me this evening like I normally would. I'm not in my normal residence. I'm here with the dogs while Debbie is in Vegas. Can't leave the dogs and the kitties lonely, right? It's a thing. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I know there's a lot of shit going on. I'm super baked, so don't mind me. I can't smoke in here. I can vape in here, but I can't smoke weed in here. So I went ahead and got super baked before this. So I hope you guys are with that. I live in a legal state. Don't get mad at me. Please feel free to comment. Like my brother Spike here. Feel free. Say hello. He's just chilling, my friend. I hope y'all are doing the same thing. I'm probably shaking the camera a little bit because my computer's touch screen. So it's the easiest way to go about showing shit. So I've got a lot going on in terms of Dawn Infinite, which is the page that I hope all of you are watching this on. If somebody follows the Dawn Infinite page on Instagram, will you check and see if this is streaming on Instagram currently live on my Instagram? I'd like to know. That'd be awesome if you check that for me. I can't check it. I can't check it from my own account. So it's a thing. But yeah. So a lot of big news on the Dawn Infinite front. Some huge news, like life-changing. That's still, it's a growing thing, but it's amazing, and it could take things places, you know? I'm not going to get into all that yet. This is, after all, a music show, right? It is music-based. That's what I do. My thing is music. My whole life has been music. The last 25 years, I've been involved in music. Yes, I'm an old fucker. I'll say it right now. But yes, my last 25 years has been involved in music. And I think we should listen to some music. What do you guys think? Should we listen to music? Somebody tell me we should listen to music. I know there's somebody, anybody. Well, on that note, see, Spike says bring it. The rest of the people watching currently are quiet. So that's okay. But Spike says bring it. So we're going to bring it, and I'm going to bring it with a track that some of you may have seen me play some other places that I've been. It's one of my favorite tracks from an Illinois band here called Burden of the Sky. Anybody that was at Blue Ridge Rock Festival, you may have gotten a chance to see them. Killer band. They're good friends of mine. Well, some of them, love them dudes. I'm going to go ahead and play their song Overused. So hang with me for just a second while I get that ready for you guys. Let's do it. And this is not a regular music video. This is a visualizer, but the song's there, and that's all that matters.
Tired of tired of everything. We're getting sick of feeling like we're born to lose. And I know I'm due for a miracle soon, 'cause my life's been hell and I'm getting tired of everything. We're getting sick of feeling like we're born to lose. And I know I'm due for a miracle soon, 'cause my life's been hell and I'm
Well, I'm back. So I hope you guys enjoyed that song. I really do. They're one of my favorite bands, and especially one of my favorite bands from the area that I'm in. So I'm gonna start getting into some of this news. As we know, I've been here, there, and everywhere the last I want to say 10 to 12 days. I was at the first show that I was at in that period was Lamb of God, Megadeth, and then I saw TLC and Bone Thugs and Harmony, and then we did 3 days of Riot Fest, and then a day of Seven Dust. Thank you to Lindsey King for that, by the way. The Seven Dust tickets was not, much appreciated. Also, we went to Riot Fest through Do 312, or which is now Do More Chicago. That's who allowed us to go to the 3 days of Riot Fest. So my big news here is that I am actually going to be working in a relationship with Do More Chicago to be able to attend events and mutually talk about what they do and promote them as well. So one of the things they Do More Chicago is a really cool thing, actually. They have a monthly premium thing where I'm not sure exactly how much it is yet. I'll give you that information soon, but it's a monthly premium, and they actually send you like a pair of concert tickets every month. Like every single month they send you. That's how I found out about this thing in the first place. Was I actually enrolled in it a long time ago. But every month they send you a pair of concert tickets, and that's one of the ways that you can go to a concert for free, right? Like it's like five, or it's not expensive. It's like no more than $20 a month. It's way less than that, I'm pretty sure. But they give you a pair of concert tickets plus a whole bunch of other shit to do in the Chicagoland area, like museum passes, like drink stuff, food stuff, just all sorts of stuff around the Chicagoland area. And I think having a working relationship with them is going to be awesome because, like I said, it'll allow me to do more in terms of events, and it'll allow me to be able to tell you guys more about what events are in the area. And don't think that it's Chicago exclusive either. I'm not trying to push that because that's not the thing. Do More has multiple cities that they're in. I'm not sure 100% of those. Like I said, I'll get more information on that as time goes on. I'm, I don't know. Is my internet connection being wonky? Am I freezing or anything like that? I need somebody to tell me. But everybody's quiet. Not too many people hanging out this evening. It's Monday. Everybody's worked, But I really wanted to talk about this evening. The nice thing about a podcast, whether it be audio or video, is that you can come back and watch it at a later time and date. I'm not here for that. I'm here for the listener. Speaking of that, this show is actually for the listener. You know what I mean? Everything that I'm doing is based around you guys. You have ways that you can communicate with me now. I will post them later. That's another one of the big news things. You can communicate with me, send me voice messages, send me audio clips. Sorry, I'm yawning at the same fucking time as I'm trying to say that. You can send me voice message, audio clips, things like that. Shout outs for your friends and family so I can put them on the podcast. All sorts of stuff like that. You could request songs that way. Tell me what songs you want to hear. However, on the song note, let's get there. I made a big long post about it earlier. Some of you probably saw it, some of you probably didn't. It was a fucking book. I'm sorry. I hate it when I write them fucking posts. I hate them fucking posts. Nobody likes. Does anybody really like a long post? Do they? I don't think so. But now I completely spaced out because I looked at my phone. I wish I could rewind what I was saying. And I told you I smoked a bunch of weed. You know, like I can't smoke in the house. I smoked a bunch of weed before this. But yeah, completely forgot what the fuck I was saying because I read a message on my phone. I hate it when that shit happens. It's the worst. Somebody, I don't know what I was talking about. Fuck it. Oh, music. The music on the show. So they were it came to my attention that Spotify wants you to have a premium account to be able to listen to my full show. My full show is not just me talking. My full show is the music. The music is a large part of my show. It's what I base what I'm talking about around. It's what the whole premise of the show is. I wouldn't have an existence or anything to talk about on my show if it weren't for music. So it's really fucked up that Spotify wanted people to be premium in order to be able to see what or listen to what the fuck I'm playing, because the whole point is recommending music. I was gonna do something where I was gonna say fuck it and work and cooperate and make playlists so people could go back and check out the music later if they didn't have a preview account. Oh, that fucking light makes me yawn or something. But yeah, so the music, I can't do it. I can't fuck with it. It pissed me off. So I'm kind of twisting the way that this podcast is going to work. So all you DIY musicians out there, doesn't matter the genre. It can be metal, it could be folk, it could be jam band, you could be rap, you know, mumble rap. I don't care as long as it's good and a professional quality recording. I'm 100% okay with that. All right, like 100% okay with any genre. So I want music. Send it to me. You need to own the rights to that music. You need to, if you don't own the rights fully to the music and you're on a label, I need permission from the label or distributor to be able to play the music. So far, so good. I've got a lot of feedback. I've got a lot of musicians that want to be on the show on that side of things. I will be playing music videos and visualizers on this side of things. As you can see, I played Bird in the Sky one a little bit ago. They're good dudes. Love them dudes. And I've got another one that I'm going to play for you in about, 14 minutes this year. I think that'd be a good time. Halfway through, I plan on hanging out with you guys for an hour if I can babble that fucking long. Who knows, right? But yeah, so Spotify kind of fucked things up. So now I'll be available on a lot more platforms. Apple Music. I'm not sure exactly which all ones. Google. I'll be able to be on Google Podcasts, all that stuff. You'll be able to find me pretty much. If you can find podcasts, you'll be able to find me there now, because I don't have to abide by the Spotify rule of music, because the music that I'm playing is owned by people and I'm gaining permission because they're the ones sending me the music, asking me to play it. I like it. You like it? I like it. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So that was the other big news there, that I'm reformatting the show to accommodate the up and coming musician and the DIY musician. So one more time, if you're an up and coming and DIY musician, please email. Look at this. He says, "Play more Burden, bro." I don't have any more actually loaded into the system right now, or I would. I definitely would. I've got another band that I'm gonna play in a little bit here, unless you guys want it now, because I really, maybe a half hour today is good, because I really didn't announce this. I didn't really. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go into it right now. So the next band that I'm gonna play is Heavier Than Burden by a lot. They're a lot heavier than Burden. Female fronted, from Indiana. They're signed to God Size Records, and they've got, I believe it's an EP. I'm not sure if it's an EP or a full length, so don't quote me on that. But there's a song called Fremen, and they just released a video for it. Sorry, I don't know what the hell I was talking about. But they just released a video for it not that long ago, and it's really good. Really, really good. The song's amazing, and I love Jesse's vocals and the rest of the dudes in the band, Josh, everybody. You know, Pickles. That's what they call them, Pickles. But anyway, I'm going to get on to playing that music now. And I don't think I'm getting some comments or able to see some people here. But either which way, I'm playing the damn music. Let's play it. I have some more news when I come back.
Shadow redoubt, thirst like a fire in a place of your throat a drought. The beginning is the end. Shadow redoubt, thirst like a fire in a place of your throat a drought. The beginning is the end. Anticipating plans every toes. Needle at your hip and knife in your hand. Cannot touch me. Order from the maker. Changed by my own lips. There's no prophecy there. Do you give what divine killer. Opening shine like a flower. Fear is my killer. You underestimate power. Walk into the desert to die. Beware of the rhythm you step. Walk into the desert to die. Dive in the rain. Like the sun so deep in the world. Walk into the desert to die. Water from the maker. Changed by my own lips. There's some promising there. Every mother be a taker. Do you give water to the dead? One wealth is placed upon your head. To the tribe with the water of your You underestimate power. Walk into the desert to die. Beware of the rhythm you step. Walk into the desert to die. Dive in the rain. Like the sun so deep in the world. Walk into the desert to die. Shadowed with doubt, thirst like a fire in no place of your throat to drown. The beginning is the end. The beginning is the end. The beginning is the end.
Hey, I'm back. Anyway, I got some, my thoughts gathered a little bit there. So again, that was Mantra Amorta on God Size Records. They're from Indiana. Be looking for them to come near you. I think I knew they were playing with OTEP coming up, or they did, or already. I'm not sure. I knew there was something on their schedule with OTEP. They've been doing a hell of a lot of shows. They're awesome. And yes, that is her vocally. Like, I've seen them live. That is her vocally. She's a fucking beast. Love, 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 love watching them perform live because it's that fucking awesome. Like, seriously, one of my favorite live bands for sure. Hands down. She also does Body Suspension sometimes live. I have yet to see her do that. I would love to. Really love to see that, actually. Something I'm into myself. So, but anyway, I'm going to wrap things up here by saying that merch is now available at dawninfinite.com. You can now get merch. And that is, that's how I survive, right? You got to get a hustle on somehow, right? But look, I can even do this fancy shit over here. Bam, hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd they go? Shit. Here we go. Bam. Merch now available. See that? Merch now available at dawninfinite.com. We got a ticker. We're fancy around here. Fancy around here. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm out of here. Have a wonderful evening. Musicians, make sure you get me that music immediately. Love you all. Have a very safe and wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.